91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Hello everybody, this is the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host here, Taylor from KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss. How's everybody doing today? It's Thursday. We have one more day to the weekend, which is amazing. I'm very excited for that. But enough about me. We're going to go into our guests that we have today. They are called the Band of Shepherds. We have Ryan.
Hi.
And we have Eric.
Hey guys.
And we have Kyle.
Hi.
All right, you guys, so let everyone know what it is that y'all, like the type of genre y'all play, a little bit about yourselves.
Our genre would be pop rock. We about ourselves. We started about 5 years ago. We had a school talent show at our middle school.
St. Catholic school. And we just decided we should play together as a band. So we chose "Crazy Train" by
Crazy
Ozzy
Train.
Osbourne.
And that was like the first song we ever played together, and then that was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, and everyone liked it, and then we liked it as well. And so we just kind of kept playing together over the years, and it's kind of just evolved into what it is today.
Yeah, and y'all are all brothers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. So 5 years ago is when y'all started playing, basically, together.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So what grade was everybody in then?
Back then, I was
You were sixth
in
grade.
6th grade.
I was fourth grade.
I was second.
Second grade.
Yeah.
And how old are all of y'all now?
I'm 18 now.
13.
And 15.
Awesome.
So music has been in them since they were little, like second grade. Starting in second grade, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So where have y'all already performed, or where do y'all plan on performing?
Well, I mean, all throughout Houston, we performed at concert halls like White Oak Music Hall, Warehouse Live, Acadia Bar and Grill, Firehouse, and then we've performed. Out of state. Well, we've performed in we went on the Extreme Tour this past month. We were in Idaho and Oregon.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask about. I knew you
Yeah.
guys just returned from a tour.
Yeah.
So Idaho and Oregon, what was the Extreme Tour like?
That was a great experience. It wasn't much of like a music kind of tour aspect that you might be thinking of. It's more of like outreach and community outreach and
Yeah.
like
That's awesome.
play for the people kind of thing.
Okay.
And create
It was like
connections and relationships with new people.
Okay.
As well as like perform for them, and like the whole thing overall was like super cool. And
So it was the ability to be kind of a part of the community, not
Yeah.
out there just music for the people instead of anything else. That's
Yeah.
cool.
and it's paired with extreme sports like BMX. and-
Yeah, there's like
sports,
BMX
too.
And so they have like these
Okay.
really cool events at skate parks and stuff where they had
Yeah.
us playing while they had BMX people like
Oh,
doing
that's
tricks
awesome.
and stuff.
It
So
is
it's just
awesome.
really cool.
So y'all, we know that y'all brought a song for us today to play on air. What's the name of the song?
Come get it.
Come Get It. And what is it about? A little bit about it.
Okay, so it's kind of about a breakup between two people, and then just the guy in the song like missing the girl, and then tries to get her back
Okay.
and gets her back.
Awesome.
Kinda typical.
This is one of the songs you guys produced with Sean, correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay, so that was produced by Sean Campbell. What was that experience like working with somebody like him?
that was like one of the best experiences of my life. It was like super cool and stuff. Going to like LA to be able to do that. And
So you guys went to his apartment in LA, right, and worked with him?
we went to we worked at his house and
yeah,
studios as well,
that's awesome.
and
Perfect.
to make the 4 songs that.
Well, I'm
we
excited
made.
to hear it. So let's go ahead and play it, and it's for everybody to listen in. They're called the Band of Shepherds.
I miss you and I want you back, but not at once or else I'll have a heart attack. Ooh, I miss you and I need you back. It's now or never, you I lack. I wrote these words, it's how I feel. Take you back and I'll be your shield. This I promise and I will try. Cross my heart and hope to die. Someone like you I would never hurt. You are always on my mind and in my dreams. When we're together we're such a great team. I wrote these words, how I feel. Take you back and I'll be your shield. This I promise and I will try. Cross my heart and hope to die. Thank you for that. You'll be happy, you won't want to go back. We'll be together, you will see. There's no one better for you than me. I wrote these words, how I feel. Take you back and I'll be your shield. This I promise and I will try. Cross my heart and hope to die. Come get it.
All right, everybody, that was Come Get It by the Band of Shepherds. And so y'all were saying it's about like a breakup and somebody that gets them back.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about, we know that you're going to be in H-Town Awards. Y'all were nominated. So what is your category?
They were a breakout artist nominee, and you know how when we broke it down, sorry for jumping in on this one, guys. But so you know how initially we had a bunch of nominees. So the breakout artists, they just unfortunately didn't make the finalist cut, but we do have a youth category. We just haven't put the voting out in the public.
It doesn't start yet.
Yeah, they are going to be a finalist in that category along with Release the Rain, and we're looking at a couple of other people to finalize all that out, but they will be a finalist in the youth category.
Awesome. So you guys got to go vote for Band of Shepherds whenever it happens, whenever they release the voting.
Yes.
Okay, so you have another song, a sneak peek song that we're going to be playing?
Yes, that would be Girl Won't You. That's the one. That's another one that we did with Sean in LA when we went there. We haven't released it yet. That's why it's like a 1 minute
And what is it about?
sneak peek of it. It's about just kind of going through a really tough time personally. Like a lot of people, like everybody has. Like there's times in your life where it's like, you know, it's hard.
Jesus, is this ever gonna
Yeah.
end?
Like exactly.
Yeah.
So it's basically like a call for help kind of thing. Like help me. Like I need help kind of.
So,
It's-
before we get into it, where can everyone find your music? Find Come Get It, find this whenever it comes out, all that good
like
stuff.
Spotify, iTunes, like
Amazon,
Apple Music.
Apple Music,
yeah,
All the music
all-
Twitter.
yeah,
any
yeah, yeah,
platform like that.
Yeah.
a lot of-
Awesome.
All
And
of
then
them,
what is your
okay.
social media, just so they know where they can look y'all up, or if somebody that wants to book y'all, how can they do that?
Instagram or Facebook at
Band
Band
of
Shepherds.
Okay, and then is that where they go if they want to book you or anything?
Yeah, or the website. We have a website.
Awesome. Well, you guys, we're going to play their sneak peek song real quickly. What is it called again?
Girl, Won't You?
Girl, Won't You.
I'm starting to slip from this mountain. Where do we start? Tell me where to begin. Let's take some time. Let's do this right. 'Cause I know I need you in my life. So girl, won't you help me fix me? Arms open wide, torn up inside. Help me fix me.
All right, you guys, you heard another song by the Band of Shepherds here on KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss. So, what was the name of the song again?
Girl, Won't You?
Girl, Won't You. So you can go check it out. Well, actually, it's on a sneak peek right now, so it's not released yet. But you can go check out their other music. Where can they hear your music again?
Spotify,
iTunes,
Apple Music.
And just look for the Band of Shepherds. So what were you saying whenever we were playing the song that you're wanting to let everyone know about?
So we have a Josie a Music Award nomination for Come Get It.
That's awesome.
And Girl, Won't You?
Awesome.
And Girl. Oh yeah,
Come
Girl,
Get
Won't
It
You
is for Come Get It is for Song of the Year, and Girl, Won't You was, I think, for
is songwriting
I think it's
credit
songwriting.
or something like that of the year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Awesome.
cool. So you have 2 Josie Music Award nominations
Yeah.
as well.
That's
So,
awesome.
yeah, y'all
You've got
are-
awards going everywhere. That's
Yeah, I was
pretty good.
gonna say, they're
And
really-
you're so young, so your career is definitely going to take off. So that's a good thing. So y'all were saying that y'all actually individually write your songs.
Yes.
Which I think that's pretty awesome that y'all do that. Like you each have your own separate thing, which it's kind of like your own separate spin to it all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
yeah.
But every song is different.
Every song's different
Because
because
we
each
all
write.
rewrite-
Yeah.
we write
It's
differently.
different
Yeah,
style.
like the 2 different songs I just heard, they
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
totally different.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
everything's gonna be refreshing in its own way.
You'll be like, it won't be like you're listening to the same song over and over again. You'll be, it's like multiple songs.
Yeah.
That's
It's
pretty
gonna
cool.
allow them to make some diversity on their albums and everything. I'm
Yeah,
excited for
definitely. Well, that's awesome. Again, you guys, whenever H10 Awards opens it up for their Young Artist of the Year, you can definitely go ahead and vote for the Band of Shepherds. They're awesome, so definitely listen to them. Go check them out on all of the platforms and on their Facebook and everything and their website. Thank you guys for coming on.
Thank
It was
you.
awesome to
Thank
have
you.
you. I
Thanks
really
for having
appreciate
us,
it.
yeah.
I do appreciate it. So until then, you guys will be right back with one more artist, so stay tuned after these messages.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Awards' sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Awards Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Xavier Academy is a full-service, accredited private school offering personalized curriculum and extraordinarily low student-to-teacher ratio. We emphasize academic success, personal growth, and social skills in a rich and stimulating environment. Xavier Academy The Woodlands offers summer school tutoring and credit recovery through the end of July. Our website, www.xavieracademy.org or 713-389-5545.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is EL Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Taylor, here with KNLY 91.1 FM The Boss. So we have a different guest in here today.
Yes, I guess with H-Town Awards, we're doing some recruiting today. Is that what
you're going to do right now?
That's what I'm looking at it as, you know. Haven't met him before. I'm excited to meet him, though.
So you're like, oh, a new artist.
Yeah, a new artist. Let's get to know him.
All right, so introduce yourself, sir.
Hey, I'm Fuego Riel. Artist, writer, rapper, producer, singer, engineer, man. I do it all around.
Okay, great. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
So you have some events coming up.
Yeah.
Let's talk about them individually. So you have tomorrow, you said Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow I have a show. It's called The Creative Minds or something like that. I was just introduced to come to it. Actually, it's not my personal show, so one, I'm not a support. Two, they got me involved, so I got to go do my thing.
Okay. Where's that at?
This is going to be... Actually, I have the address. Do I have time to get the address?
Yeah, you can pull it up. You can pull it up after, while you're doing that.
I'm gonna pull it up.
So why are you pulling it up?
A little about my show Saturday. This is for my latest project, Sutherland Road. Great project.
That's for your new album.
Yeah. Been doing super good, man. I've been getting a lot of good feedback. A lot of listeners. Real motivational project. Put a lot into it. Just speaking my mind, my heart, putting it into the music. But it's been working out really good. Really, a lot of organic support, no marketing. And so I had a listening party for it. I did a few things for it, a few events. But this is the show right here, Saturday.
Have you performing the whole album?
Yeah. And actually, I'm putting together a city tour for it. So I have a few venues right now. This is the first venue, Saturday, The Secret Group.
Okay.
It's at Polk Street downtown.
Okay. And then what time is that at on Saturday?
This is doors open at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Doors open at 9.
Yeah.
And for people who be wanting to know about price, hey, it's $10 at the door. But you get a great show. I got 2 good people coming with me, consistent artists, talented, real professional. They put on great performances. That's why I got them involved. And yeah, man, we're going to kick it off like that. But nice. I'm always working. I'm working on my next project right now.
So
you one more event that you do have though is going to be on the 23rd of August.
Yeah, the 23rd of August. That's with Blake Break.
Is the headliner.
My boy, Blake Break, man.
Blake Break. Okay.
Yeah,
actually, that's how I'm here. Shout out to Blake Break.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? His team, his crew doing their thing. They working, staying consistent. But hey, that's how I'm here today because of those guys. So shout out to those guys. Man.
Yeah, I love Blake. Blake's
Yeah,
playing our show on September 6th.
Too. Yeah. So Blake is going to be headlining his new album.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Have
Did
a
you do
nice
any
trip.
songs with him?
No, actually, I didn't. How I got involved was because of the management of his.
Okay.
Ty.
Yes,
So
Ty.
he got me involved. He know that I've been doing music for a long time.
And he's the one that got you in here.
Yeah, we know a bunch of mutual people. He's actually good friends with my first cousin. So that's how it came about. He reached out to me and hey, I couldn't tell him no. So I was like, hey, let's do it. Shit.
Right.
I'm ready, man.
So, man, we can hear it in your accent. How'd you wind up here from New Orleans?
Katrina.
Katrina?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So actually, I was not so much forced to come here, but I was forced to stay here a little bit. You know, I wanted to go back to New Orleans actually, but unfortunately, it didn't happen like that. You know, everybody know about Katrina.
Yeah,
you know, we had to come here. Blessed that I had family here, so I could have went anywhere in the nation. So it was crazy, but blessed that I had family here. We came here.
But it all worked out for you.
Yeah, it did.
You started your career.
And I won't go back.
How long have you been singing?
Oh man, I've been singing has always been a part of my musical journey. So I always been making music. I came up around music. That's my family background. Okay. So I've been doing this ever since I was a kid. It's just been in me to do it, playing instruments,
and
singing,
when did you
rapping.
decide to take the turn a little bit?
To go serious about it? In 2005 when I came here.
2005 when you came here?
Yeah, okay. I always had, karaoke machines and keyboards and stuff like that. I always had a studio mentality. Like, hey, I want to be this. And so when I came here, one of my good friends, I'm close with him today, one of the first guys I actually met out here, he knew that I was making music. Well, we used to talk about it. I was in 8th grade, by the way, when I came here, so I was pretty young, like 13. Like, man, I want to make music. I've been making music in New Orleans. I make music, that's what I do. And so he came to me like, hey, I have something called FL Studios. They told me that you can make beats on it. I was like, oh, okay. He gave me the CD, and I've been making beats ever since.
Yeah, I know.
Been so serious about it, man. Spent countless hours. My 10,000 hours is overdue on it.
Nice.
So yeah.
So where are some places that you have performed before in Texas?
In Texas, I performed in Corpus Christi, Austin, of course. Here, I did some stuff in Dallas, San Antonio. Pretty much all the major cities in Texas I've been to perform, display my talent.
And where do you see yourself going in the future?
Oh man, to the top. But that's the overall. I mean, I feel like every ambitious person see themselves at the top. I feel like I just want to bump into it.
Yeah.
Like I try not to pay attention to, like of course I know where I want to be. Like it's like, hey, but how could you get there?
How can you not have ambitions and not want to go to the top?
Everything has a bridge to it.
What's
Can
some
you
advice
see the bridge?
What's some advice that you can give somebody that's just starting out, like a new musical artist?
Take it serious. I'm guilty of, not being consistent. So I know what it's like. Like you make a bunch of excuses about like why not. That's life period though. It's with anything you want to do. Whether you cleaning toilets, like, hey, like if that's what you want to do, like you got to take it serious first. Before you even, that's a thought. Like, hey, I want to do this. I want to take it serious. And then you have to be self-confident to do it. Like that's the first thing before you even step into it. Because if you don't have the self-confidence, you're going to meet situations that it's going to beat you up. You see what I'm saying? So, like, through my music journey, it was like, hey, the self-confidence I used to think I had. I had people around me that was like, hey, you're Riel and this, that, and you're doing great things. And me, I didn't totally see it like that. But I had to stand up to it because that what was around me. So I got put in situations where I was like, oh, dang, I'm about to go do this. And you can't back out. They don't know. I'm super nervous right now. I am, though. But I didn't go about it like that. And, when you get into it, it's kind of like embracing, the fear of it. And then you become used to it. So that's kind of with anything. It's like, hey, you're scared to go do it. But when you embrace the fear, it's two things. You learn from it and you mess up and then you go about it the right way the next time. Or you get it right. And it's like, oh, dang, what was I? It's taking it serious, having the self-confidence to do it, and actually just doing it. Staying disciplined, like getting a strategic plan about how you want to do it, because they got a bunch of people that make music, but not everybody has a business mind behind the vision of what they want to do. Everybody like, hey, I want to make music, and I want to be here.
Yeah.
Not everyone's an artist.
Right.
Everyone can.
There's
be
certain
a
ways to
rapper,
do it, and that's go with taking it serious. Like learning the business, like learning the field. That's what anything. You guys had to learn how to do you know, the sound engineer, he had to learn how to do what he can to keep these the microphones on that we talking on now. So if he didn't know how to do it, then these people wouldn't hear us.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, learning your field and then getting good at it.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So taking it serious, staying consistent.
Where can some people go if they want to listen to your music?
I'm on all platforms, all major streaming platforms. Just search Fuego Real, RE''AL. YouTube, I got great videos, man.
And what if someone wants to book you for a show, or what's your social media account so they can look you up and follow you?
At Fuego_Real. They won't let me put the apostrophe, so it's real on Instagram or social media, but it's Fuego_Real. You can hit me up. That's right, man. I'm always down to work. Always.
Nice.
Yeah, always.
So let's go into a little bit about your new album that you have coming out. And the name of it is, again?
Sutherland Road.
Okay, and what is it what is your basis around it?
All right, so I call it Sutherland Road because, like I was telling you about the music journey, being self-confident, stuff like that. I found myself in a place where I never really seen myself being in life. There was life situations, and I wound up staying with one of my friends, and like, I was just going through a bad time, you know, sleeping on the sofa, trying to figure out, like, damn, how my life got like this? You know, it's all about choices, of course. And so, you know, I had to make a way to get out of it. So I battled with a lot, especially making music. Like, I didn't want to do it because I felt like I need money. Like, I got kids. I got more important situations than trying to rap in front of, you know, it's not making me nothing. But I didn't see that it can. Like, I've been doing it for a long time, and not seeing that the consistency of staying at it can open doors, like today, like me being here.
Yeah.
Like, if I wasn't rapping, I wouldn't be here today.
Yeah.
Here with you guys. Yeah. So it's like, you know, like I said, I fell on, you know, situations, and I had to go reflect on myself. So I called it Sutherland Road because that was the name of the street that I was on. When you know, I used to go about life like, hey, you know all about you. And then, you know, you meet situations that it's like, oh, dang. Where this came from? Like, you show this, you know, this is who you are, and stuff like that. So, you know, I had to do a lot of self-searching, and I couldn't write music no more. It was kind of rough. You know, I don't want to get spiritual, but, you know, I serve God. So it's like, hey, one thing I realized is when God give you talent and you don't use it, He strip it away from you a little bit. Not that you lost it, but you gotta kind of struggle to get it back if that's what you want to do. Yeah. Music always haunted me, so that's what I want to do. I tried to do a million other things. Yeah, it don't work. It's like, hey, I'm thinking about this. Hey, you make music. Yeah. So Sutherland Road, that was the street that I was on, and man, I learned a lot on that street about myself, about, you know, the music, about times that I took the wrong turns in my music journey. You know, situations I could have capitalized on that I didn't, for the lack of knowledge. Yeah. Mainly for the lack of self-confidence, you know, like not being able to approach it in the right way, like overthinking it. And it's like, hey, this is you. So, you know, Sutherland Road, that was a blessing for me, man. I got an apartment over there afterwards, so I would stop sleeping on the sofa, got my own spot. It was just a revamping of my life.
So it's kind of where you discovered yourself.
Yeah. Nice. You know, just going through it, thinking like, hey, I got it all figured out, you know.
And they can go, they can check it out on this Saturday.
Yeah. I will be performing the whole project, all 11 songs.
Where are you performing again?
Secret Group.
All right, and then one more time, let everybody know who, your name on social media so they can look you up.
Fuego_Real.
Nice.
Fuego Real.
Well, thank you so much for coming out on the show. I really appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate you guys.
Can't wait to check out your show and everything like that.
It's going to be great. If you guys can't come out, great atmosphere, man, great music, really putting on good performances. There's no rinky-dink. You know what I'm saying? Real professional. Been at it for a little minute, so we built the professionalism up in it. But come out.
Awesome. Well, you guys, go check him out on all of the social media and all of the music platforms. But until then, I'm Taylor with the Daily Buzz Radio Show with KNLY 91.1 FM The Boss. And I will see you tomorrow. So stay tuned for tomorrow and have a good day. Bye.